Next thing you know, you're like, oh, no, I can't make it anymore.
No, that was
Imagine.
not an option.
That
That was not an option.
Sauber, can they overtake by the swimming pool area?
It's Nico.
So when do we expect these pit stops to happen? The first one.
So I'm trying to figure out. We've got a yellow flag right now, right? I need to figure out where that has happened. But
And what has happened?
and what has happened?
Says track hazard.
So for me,
Whoa, it's one of the Alpines. I'm glad it's Gasly
Ooh, look at the
because
tire.
because
Oh my goodness, why are you glad?
Colapinto don't need that, bruv. He doesn't need that. I'm telling you. Please drop the tire there. We need a safety car. Why is he driving here?
Oh my goodness.
On 3 wheels. I
And
wonder
he's got
what
no
he hit.
brakes. That's why
There,
he's
now
not
it's stopping.
Oh,
Is there no runoff area? Look at that. Yo, he's
this
going to
is
get a
bad.
few license points doctored from his super license. There's no way you can be driving. Now he's in the pit entry just now. Doesn't make it past. Imagine.
Goodness gracious. So he's probably hoping that he wants to go back out there.
He can never go back out. It's not just front wheel damage here, blood.
It's a
I want to see what happened
lot.
because they doesn't see. Aha, see?
Are you happy
There's
with
debris.
that?
No, they have
Oh.
to safety car it.
Yeah, yeah. Are you
Once
happy?
you safety car, that's your opportunity to pit.
Oh,
Piastri, has he just overtake? Oh, he's been ahead of Max the whole time.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But he's under pressure from him.
You know, this Red Bull with Max Verstappen. Goodness gracious. I don't think we
Dun,
say
dun,
this
dun,
enough.
dun.
But Max is a fantastic driver.
Yeah, he's another
oh
level.
my goodness.
And,
Like,
and you know what has helped him
yeah.
drive even better? The fact that he's not leading the championship. Now he can't put that extra aggression that's on borderline illegal. He has to stay within the parameters of safety.
Okay, let's see what happened to
It's him versus Tsunoda.
Pierre.
Let's see. Oh my days. Yo, he nearly hit Colapinto as well.
Goodness gracious. So that means then he. Oh,
I hope
That-
outside it's sorted. Looks like people are watching.
what was. Okay, I don't.
The
yeah, it's fine.
sound.
Oh, okay.
No audio.
Pit lane entry closed, so
And
nobody
I love
can.
how Tulu will come and tell me like I can do anything about it. Fair day.
Oh my goodness.
Just raising my palpitations. Doesn't need.
No need him, China.
I'm gonna show my Karl Lagerfeld
Let's see.
sweater.
Oh, fancy. Oh,
Fair
you
day.
fancy, huh? You brought out the fancy guy from
Nails
Monaco.
done, hair done, everything there, nigga. Nails done. There's
I-
the sound. Can you hear it?
Did I not tell?
Can
did,
you hear it?
did I not tell you he wants to go out?
Who? Gasly.
Gasly,
Go out where?
go back out. They just no.
I'm
tire-
sure the wishbone is gone there.
Let's see.
I'm happy because I'm hearing the audio outside.
Yes.
Shout out one time.
Thank you, Sibu. Appreciate it.
Eh? I can hear it. It went boom. Oh, even the stream. Fair day.
Okay.
Fair day.
Fantastic.
You see why we have to be early?
This guy, please tell him how
that
he,
mic doesn't even work.
he was not early last time. Tell
Try
him, tell him how when he's late it's okay. Tell him.
I'm late once a blue moon.
Yeah,
He's
no, you
been
never.
saying.
Your heart, mate.
I'm happy to have this therapy session live on YouTube.
Oh yes, let's make space for him.
No, Bev. Thank you.
Let
What
me
do you
have the
wanna
mic so
say?
I can. No, don't give me the sponsor. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Before I get into the therapy session,
Talk to us.
I've had a long week to think about this thing.
Yes.
A long week. Lennon Norris is a Taylor Swift of F1. Max Verstappen is the Eminem.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's the Eminem.
Ooh, I love Slim Shady.
Yeah, no, he's the Eminem.
I need to understand this. I understand the Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Explain Slim
Let me
Shady.
tell you why. Ne? Max Verstappen has been able, especially in the South African context,
Uh-huh.
ne?
Mm-hmm.
He's been able to turn his PR around. You know, now there's actually black guys.
Verstappen.
Yeah, there's actually black guys that like him now. You get what I'm saying? Like he's done the PR work.
So Slim Shady.
Eminem, when he first burst out on the scene, no white guy, no black guy would
No, man, when he was underground.
No.
When he went mainstream,
I'm right.
everybody loved him.
No.
When he was underground.
No,
he-
but that's the point I'm
everyone
getting to.
came out.
But
Yeah,
you know what
obviously,
though, to be fair, I didn't like Slim Shady at the beginning.
Exactly.
I thought he was
He's
too
turned his
angry.
PR around,
I
dude.
really thought he was so angry and I didn't understand it.
And then Lewis Hamilton combined with Michael Schumacher and Michael Jackson. Because Michael Jackson was once black and then turned white. And they both have 7 world-time championships. And then I'm getting to it, nah? Pierre Gasly.
You are terrible.
He's there for violence.
Pierre Gasly, nah? Pierre Gasly is the Camilla Cabello. Because
I don't know Camilla Cabello.
that's
You
my
do
point.
know
No,
her.
that's my point. That's my point. He's done nothing. He's given us absolutely nothing. But he's relevant. Whenever there's an award show, he's there. That's Camilla Cabello.
Fashion sense.
Yeah.
Like the way he looks.
He's got a good
What
tan.
do they call ocean eyes? I pray this mic's
And
working.
then,
Let me help.
and then Oscar
Shout
Piastri.
out.
Oscar
Yes.
Piastri is the Billie Eilish. He's not here for the glitz and glamour. He's here to race, mate. He's here to produce in being a stew.
Do you know what I call Oscar?
What?
The AI driver.
I,
I mean, he might as well be. He's so methodical. Everything he does. How do you pop champagne? I think I open it like this. Oh, you're in pole position. Thanks, guys.
Strangest
Right?
thing.
he's worse than me.
The
man.
gritty.
Yes, it was
Wait a
terrible.
Wait, what did you call it, Luffy?
The gritty.
Is that what? Are you
That's
sure
the
that's what?
dance, yes.
I'm gonna go eat.
This born free.
Not
Fair
make
day.
sure. Not make sure at
Ooh.
all.
As long as the audio is sorted outside. So you see the headphones, people? These are from Warner Music. We are listening to the F1 film soundtrack. There's a listening session, as you can see out back here. And that's why we got these on. Noise cancelling. Have you listened to the soundtrack?
I haven't yet. You want me to?
At least 1 or 2 gems.
What's your favorite so far?
Ooh, that's a trick question. I'll tell you
Okay.
now. Drive by Ed Sheeran.
Oh, I love Ed.
Track number 3.
Oh, nice.
There it is.
Burner Boy is also on this. Don't Let Me Drown.
There you
I
go.
love it. Ooh, Roddy Rich.
See what
Underdog.
I mean?
All right, so they've got really, really fantastic artists
I'm a
here.
A-lister.
100%. That's
So
what the
that's
fun.
what's up, people. As you can see, we are always on brand here on Motorzar.
So Hadja is going in for a pit now.
Everyone's pitting now. It's lap 15. It's the perfect time for the medium tire runners
Yeah.
to do their first stop. I like that Verstappen, Lewis have done something out of the box and started on the hards. That could be a strategic advantage because I feel like the soft tire could be a good race tire.
It definitely could.
For that last stint?
Yes, for that last stint. And I think also for drivers
And
like
Hajja's put it on. So let's see
lovely.
his lap time.
So the Mercedes also started on the hard tires.
Both of them?
Yes, both of them.
Okay. And they're 12th and 13th right now.
Exactly. So
Okay, so who's pitted in the top 6? Because I see Lewis is 6th now.
it was only Hadja. Hadja was the one that pitted because he was just in between Max and
Okay.
Lewis. So he's the only one in the top 6 that pitted.
Okay.
Leclerc is asking, what do you want me to do? You want me to keep pushing or what? Plan B.
Of course. Now you're going to hear C
Yeah,
and
with
D.
yeah.
C for cat, D for dog. GG, good God.
So see, nobody has pitted yet besides Hadja, Yuki.
Behrman, Bortoletto. Oh, Hulkenberg. Oh, Gasly couldn't save his car.
Shame.
That's what I was looking at.
Sorry, Pierre. Really, really quite unfortunate.
Come around
Come
and
this
ask.
side.
Come.
Come.
Pretend there's no camera.
Come.
Come. If you have questions,
We can't hear you.
we really want to know.
What are you
Oh,
saying?
wait, we'll just listen to your voice.
Okay,
Come,
we'll
I
listen
won't
to the
put you on the
voice.
shot.
All right.
And what a handsome fellow this one is that is high.
Well, yeah, guys, first of all, thank you for being here. This looks amazing. And yeah, I can't help but notice the very, very misplaced fastest lap right now. You
It's
know,
unfortunate I
It's
can't
sitting
hear.
Oliver Behrman.
Oliver Behrman, yeah. I mean, looks like he's having a very good run. Obviously, a bit too early, so that'll probably be taken away from him. But quite interesting that that's happening right now.
I think he pitted in lap 1. And so when he went on lap 2, I think went during the VSC period. And that's why, because he's got fresh rubber.
Ah, I see.
Ah, where? And your name, bro?
Motusi.
Motusi. So you're shy. That's why you don't want to get on camera.
A little bit.
You know, these hands are going to be like, agumatot, agumatot. Have you seen that on TikTok?
What?
Hands.
What?
I was going to say on my post.
What do they say?
Akumatot, akumatot. I'm like, fit day. The world
You
is
actually
changing.
know him. Well, yeah.
You know him.
You know him as well.
From
well, from Gebe.
He's a racer.
No, he helps Gebe out in
No,
running things.
I haven't met him. Motus.
Okay.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
Okay.
No, I don't know him. So he's here with you.
What do you need
Fair
from
day.
me?
So pedantic.
Push now.
Fair
So
day.
perfectionist.
No, I love it. I like that.
Lewis Hamilton asking, what do they need from him now?
So when they say 6.3 seconds, is that from the lead? Because there's no way that's the gap between him and Verstappen.
It can't be. I hope so. Let's
No,
see.
it can never.
Let's
They're
see.
going, is it nose to tail?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see.
I'm so glad the sound is working outside. That's starting to stress me. Huh?
It sounds like, oh yeah.
Josie, come.
Josie,
Come.
come.
Jump
Come.
onto the stream. Come. Perfect. Away, shout out.
I wasn't aware I'm
Please-
at work.
Please cover some reels.
I wasn't aware I'm at work.
When you love your job, it's never.
Yeah, that is
work.
true. That is true. Shout out, bro.
Shout out on
This is really
time.
fantastic. Thanks for having me, man.
Away, bro. Thank you for coming.
Of course, bro.
My
of course,
G.
Of course.
Shout
What a
out.
race. It probably is the most dramatic Monaco race in a while.
So far.
Eventful. Let me not say dramatic.
we
Eventful.
we need more safety cars,
Please. I mean, we've had 2. That is probably a record.
though.
One VSC.
'Cause
and
last
a-
year,
Nothing
happened.
It
Do
was
you remember?
the most dry race ever. So
I
much so
couldn't
going
enjoy
into this
it.
race, I was a little bit nervous. I was just like, I'm not sure what's going to
I
happen.
know you're not the biggest Monaco
You
fan.
know. It's all
But
about
bruv,
the vibes.
did you watch Quali?
No, I missed it. Dramatic quali.
It's so exciting. I think it's more exciting than the race. I don't
Okay.
know about that. On a hard tire. Why would he be boxing?
Uh-oh. Yeah, it seems, yep, there he goes. This is really interesting. I don't know
let's
what the
see.
strategy is.
No, we'll see.
I mean, I was
where he
wondering if
comes
anyone was
out.
going to pit.
That's a good stop. And another hard tire. So it means.
I don't know if he's going to make it to
he's
the
happy
end.
with the tire. No, he has to stop twice.
Yeah.
Remember, they've enforced that rule that
Yeah,
each
has to
driver
be-
has to do 2 stops.
Ooh, I was
So-
surprised that no one actually took advantage of the safety car that was here earlier
That's
on.
what I was thinking too.
I thought someone, at least someone, especially of the top 5,
Yes, it was
would try to take
Haja.
advantage
He
of
went
it.
for it.
But I didn't
and put on
see
the
any of
soft.
the guys at the top to try and take advantage of that one. Well, look at it. He comes out, he's in 5.
Who Lewis?
Yeah,
Then
P5.
that's good.
Yeah, P5.
Oh, then he's leapfrogged Haja and Alonso.
And Alonso. Because
Shout
the last
out
time he
one
was just
time.
behind Alonso.
Go Ferrari!
Shout out. Yes, of course.
Yay.
All day, every day.
Wow,
if you don't
we're
respect
already being
Ferrari,
negative without
we're
seeing their
seeing you
vision.
sideways. If we don't support Ferrari, we see you sideways. There goes Norris. So a pit is 19 seconds. Norris is probably going to come out just after Hamilton or just before.
Fair day. Go.
Oh, hot out.
2.7. That's Norris.
There he goes.
Let's see.
I think he's gonna
Where's Lewis?
just.
Where's Lewis?
Oh,
Where's
here
Lewis?
comes. No, he's gonna make it. There's Lewis. Lewis is still going around the bend.
Oh, it's
He's
far.
only at turn 18 now.
Yes.
Oh, homeboy leading the race.
Yes.
Only
let's
for a
see,
couple of
What
moments.
can he do? What can he do?
Only for about a couple of
Bruv,
moments.
if there's a safety
But
car,
that is true.
No.
Ooh.
it works to his advantage.
And he might be very happy.
You see?
Then Max might throw his toys out the cot again.
Why is Hadja stopping already for a second time? I think tire deck's bad here.
Yeah. What did he move on to when he pitted earlier on? I don't know what he was on.
Softs now.
Was he on softs now?
Yes. So now that means that he
was
chowed too quickly.
Yeah, way too quickly.
And he had already stopped.
And I mean, already
He
just
didn't start on them.
by virtue of the amount of hards, clearly that says to me it's not time for the softs. Not now.
The fact that Lewis pitted after 19 laps on hards tells you.
And he's a Mr. Tire Management.
There you go. There you go. So this is.
So wait. So
Jose
you
SA.
thinking? How far do you think Lewis is going to go with these hards? Because you actually said something that caught my attention. He went 19 laps with the hards.
Yes.
Hypothetically, say he doubles the same thing with these hards. That's taking him only to 40 something.
Yes.
With a shortfall of 38 laps.
Then at least on light fuel, on a medium, he can go
might
to the
make it.
end. If he's
Sure.
got a brand new set.
100%.
Not a scrap set.
100%.
I
Piastra made
just
it
want
clean.
lens wipe our camera there.
Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. This guy's doing the absolute most for the world of Formula One here in South Africa. If you're not following him and you're not keeping up to this, if it's your first time here, where have you been? Motorzar TV is where it's at.
Who are these people?
Like, yo.
It's the new members.
Shout out to Motorzar TV. Shout out Lufefe Maegiso. Shout out to Monaco Grand Prix host having it at the Excujet. It's incredible, bro. Go for it. I'll host the show for now. Okay, so let's see where we're at right now. The race at the 21st lap. Charles Leclerc leading at home. What to do, bro?
What's happening?
Charles Leclerc leading at home.
The real question is, has he pitted? No.
Yeah, that's why I said to Lefebvre, I'm like, let him enjoy it while he still can, unless the safety car pops up.
Even if, you see this mandatory two-stop thing?
Man.
Ne?
Fair.
Ne?
Fair.
Ferrari's not good at adapting in those situations, my friend.
But look, Shame, they tried their best now with Lewis. Lewis is already pitted, came out above Alonso.
Trying and achieving are two different things, my friend. Trying and achieving are not the same.
I mean, touche. But, I mean, you got to give them something.
It's going to go south, this thing, for Ferrari. You know what?
I don't like this vibe you're bringing
No,
here.
me, I'm a
There was
stat guy.
bees here. why are you bringing so much animosity?
I was stat padding Ferrari from
No,
2006.
I can hear you're hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, there's trauma.
Let me give you the stats. Let
Okay,
me give you the stats.
okay.
yeah? Since 2006,
Uh-huh.
Ferrari has only won the championship once. Since 2006.
There he goes. He's going in.
You want to put money now if it's going to be smooth or not?
No, it's going to be smooth. Also,
You're hoping.
Norris is 16 seconds behind Max. So if it all works out well, he might actually make it before Lando. And Lando's just pitted.
I'm sitting back and I'm watching.
Because Lewis's pit was clean.
They still have one more. Guys, Ferrari doesn't... do
Wait,
one
I get it.
under
We're
pressure.
talking about this pit. Let's not
Yes.
talk about the future.
okay.
Yeah, let's talk about this pit. Maybe the next one isn't a safety car. Here we go. Clean. Done. Out. Chai. Come at me. The same way you were loud. Come at me.
And it's a 2-second stop.
Come at
Yeah,
me.
ready?
I should have put money on this.
Ready?
There. Ah,
gone.
just missed it. Just missed it. Come at me. Where's your history now? Where's the receipts? Hey, 2000 and
Me, I start
2000 and now, bro.
Wait, me, I follow stats. When it
No,
comes to
fair.
these things, I follow
fair.
stats.
And there's a point where stats change. There's a point where it changes. You were ready for a 3.5 second pit.
I was.
You were ready for a 3.5 second
I really
pit.
was. I
2
was.
second down.
I was.
2 second down.
Verstappen still needs to pit. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, Max still needs to pit. Let's see the gap. Okay, that's tough.
And also,
So Charles needs to push hard to make sure that when Max pits,
he's ahead of him.
he's ahead.
But also, you must remember, hey, what's happening with the Mercedes? Why is no one discussing the Mercedes thing? Guys, you know what?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
I don't like this thing of selective criticism.
So what do you think is happening at Mercedes?
Nothing's
because-
happening at Mercedes. Toto Wolff doesn't have a plan B.
But something happened because, I mean, kickstart of the season, George was sneaking into the points, top 5 every single race. How is that same person, when they show a little graphic showing leaders of the championship, his name is still there? How is that person stuck? without points. Same car, same driver.
The same thing I told you that last time I was on your show. Ne?
Ah.
George is good enough to get the car into the points. Ne?
So the plan is keep the safety car gap on Hamilton and go with the clear if you can. These guys are calculating on safety car.
No, but I mean, Colapinto's still there, so we probably guaranteed one.
Imagine they plan your life. That one is going to fail.
Yeah, no, last number all around meets here, no?
It's just in simple terms, outside of the Formula One world, it's just saying our Ola policy thing, yapatela no. In simple terms, that's what he's saying.
No, I love Colapinto, but he's got a mistake in him. So is Yuki. So is Stroll. So is Lawson. Nah, there's a guaranteed safety car here. From one of those.
Nah, shame, man.
But you know, it's also not the best strategy to wait for a safety car for
It
everyone.
is. It isn't. It really isn't the best strategy. That's why I'm surprised that that's what they're planning
And
with Piastri. They're planning around a safety car, which I think that's madness. But anyway, you were talking about Mercedes because I'm just like, what's going on?
No, no, long
They
story
started strong, right? Even Kimi started strong. Kimi was the head boy of all the rookies. All the rookies were burning in the first few races.
Sure.
And Kimi was leading
And
the
he was
front.
delivering points,
Yeah. But I don't know what happened now. I don't know what happened in Italy last week.
No, last week was his engine. Remember, it was his
Yeah,
engine.
yeah. No, I'm talking about George. It was the first time he wasn't in the top 5 since the start of the season.
No, George let me down. Because me, I was banking on him to stay on the podium. Because
And he was-
that's what he does.
He was very quietly just sneaking in there collecting the points.
And
I
also-
saw him.
Yeah, but you see, that's the thing I don't like about this whole coverage of criticism. It's not fair. The criticism in F1 is not fair. George, now, if he finishes there will be nothing said about it.
No, I will definitely be talking about him. The last time he didn't finish in the top 5, I asked you that question. I said, what the hell happened to George? I asked you. He didn't go unnoticed.
Yeah, it's not enough.
I dragged him out. I was like, yo, come back,
Yeah,
come
it's not
back.
enough. It's not
No.
enough. We need more on George.
No, man.
For me, George and Lando Norris, as well as Hamilton,
Yeah.
they need to, not just only because, funny enough, they're all Englishmen, but they have to face the biggest pressure that's in Formula One. Because George Russell is a lead driver in one of the most well-funded teams in F1.
Fair.
Lewis Hamilton is going to the most decorated team in F1.
Got you.
Lando Norris has had the fastest car in F1 now for almost 2 years.
Sure.
Neither of them have delivered. They should be facing the biggest criticism in F1 media right now. Those three.
But the thing about Lando Norris, there's no criticism other than to say the fact that he's a baby. He's being childish.
Oh, okay.
He's been
being
childish. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it. It's
yeah,
done.
okay.
Like there's nothing more to say. So if for whatever reason, if Norris was to be leading this race, there will be a safety car. Not because of the people you were betting on, just because of Norris. You'll make stupid things. You
No,
will
you're
see
right.
more
No, you're right.
overtaking happen around Norris just because he just makes stupid decisions when he's leading a race.
No,
I
you're
don't know.
right.
I don't know what happens. So that's why there is no criticism on Norris. It's just like, bro. And that's why it was a problem when Zach Brown and his croonies were not letting Oscar come
Oscar
through.
gets
Because then it's like, guys, you've got this baby who's screwing things up. Bro, last year was cutting the grass. Last year was out taking the scenic route Limex last year towards the end of the season. Messing it up where you could have been winning the championship. And then he showed that he's a child. Somebody once said it, and I think it's so true. He never shook off that rookie mentality that he had years ago. Never shook it off.
I think that's a sentence that sums him up.
Yeah.
But more than that, because me, like I said, I like to follow the stats.
Sure.
When they were saying that Lando Norris and Max Verstappen are in contention of the World Championship, in my head, I was like, based on what?
Fair.
Lando Norris has won more races.
Yeah.
One more race
Yeah.
than Max has championships. We are not on the same level.
Sure.
That
I got you.
that debate was forced. It
Uh-oh.
was forced.
Uh-oh. Max saying tires don't look good. No, I get what you mean, and
get what
I
I'm
can't fight you. It's just, I think it was, the thing it was challenging the Max reign for the first time in a while. So then it was like, here comes Lando, the star child.
And how many
That's
races?
why.
How many races by himself did he stuff up?
Point in case.
There's-
Point in case.
There's no
So-
reason to back. This guy's the Taylor Swift of F1. I've said it many times. Give me 5 Taylor Swift
Not
hits.
Taylor Swift.
No, he is the Taylor Swift of F1.
No, not Taylor Swift.
Give me 5 Taylor Swift hits.
I don't know, dog.
Exactly.
I don't know.
But she's invited in every Grammy. She's winning a Grammy. She's invited in MTV
I just gonna shake it
Awards.
off.
Other than that,
Bro, shake it off, dog. I don't know, bro.
Lando Norris
No,
is the
fair.
Taylor Swift of F1.
No, like he's a kid, this boy. He's a kid. He's
Mentally,
an absolute.
mentally
He's a
as well,
child.
mentally
Yeah.
as well.
He's a child, bro. Like I think he's just managed to do that time and time again. He's an incredible driver with an incredible car, but somewhere, man, and I think that's why Oscar just pierces through. Because Oscar's just quiet, getting the job done, bro. Oscar win, Oscar lose,
Oscar's
Oscar
from the gutters.
DNF or not. He'll say the same thing in the media pit. Yeah, no, tough day at the work.
Exactly.
But yeah, we've
That's
got a
the
race
choice
this
because you're
weekend.
there to work.
But the problem is that Oscar's not superstar material. There's a reason why Taylor Swift's invited to the Grammys and not some other people.
Let me tell you, Oscar Piastri is the Enrique Iglesias. He just needs 3 hits.
When last did you see Enrique on socials?
It doesn't matter, but you know
Exactly.
he's there. Your girl, your wife knows he's there.
Oh, wow.
Their hits, his hits, they can see.
He's just not sellable.
It doesn't matter.
So that's why they just keep
doesn't
saying
matter. It
they can't deny the
Uh,
fact that Oscar's a brilliant driver, so they can't hold him back.
And they tried this
Here we
year.
go. Now is the truth of if Charles.
It's a true reflection. Norris is already gone. Shaw, come on, Shaw.
Where is
Nah,
he?
Shaw is far.
Where is he?
Look where he is.
Made it. Clean.
Oh, there. I say
Clean. Clean. Who's this?
Piastri,
Piastri, let's go.
-1 problem.
Nice. Clean. Max just missed. Lewis just missed it. That's good. You see that? That's good. But it's fine. I don't expect to hear you say that. I'll say it on his behalf.
vibes.
That was very good.
Wait, Lewis, ne? It's for vibes. It's for vibes, Joe.
What do you even mean?
It's for vibes.
This man is struggling
This
to
guy-
admit
look,
that he's wrong.
Look,
This man was expecting a
Lewis
3.5
Hamilton-
second pit from
Lewis Hamilton is
Ferrari.
wearing a crop-
A Ferrari did a clean 2 second.
Don't get emotionally invested in debates with this guy.
this
He's
guy-
just a hater.
Absolutely. He absolutely is a hater. Like, full stop. Like, full stop hater. He's just shocked at the fact that it's all switching up and it's changing and it's working out.
it's not locked.
Like, he doesn't like that. It's making him uncomfortable.
A 7-time world champion who's struggling to clinch his 8th can't go to the Met Gala in a crop top blazer. Focus on the sport, mate. We need you.
This is
Thanks,
like
bro.
you
That's-
saying.
That's all from you.
This
Cheers.
is like you
Cheers.
saying.
Don't forget.
You can't
don't
wear an
forget your drink.
Adidas Predator because you didn't score a hat trick.
No, it's not the same.
Yes, it is.
It's not the same.
Ooh.
Predators for legends. You can't give that boot.
It's because he's speaking so much
I'm
nonsense.
outta
We
here.
need to make sure we hear all of it. All of it.
First of all,
That's what's going on here. Why are there no blue flags? We'll keep asking. What's going on? This guy.
No, I'm being honest. I'm saying what I feel.
And he's also not saying what he knows is true. He just conveniently keeps quiet when he gets there. That's what happens also. That's what's going on.
Lewis Hamilton is putting Charles Leclerc under pressure when he should
Watch.
be at tempo.
Watch. Lando's the
buying a
race
DSOP
leader.
and blessing the stocks in.
Man, just leave Lewis, bro. Leave.
Not the normal one.
Not the number.
Lando's leading the race. Watch. Fumble. Fumble. He's like it's Monaco.
Yeah, I was about to
For
say,
the
I was
most
about
part,
to say, I was about to
it's
say.
likely going to stay this way, unless pitting. But he's likely to fumble, this kid. And here comes Charles Leclerc. He's following him very hot behind him. Ah.
And you know what I like about Charles? He's got his people. Lando Norris is one of his daily meals.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. And I mean, the last couple of races, he showed that consistently. He's proven that very consistently.
And I don't.
I want to see what's happening in the midfield. I don't know what action is happening there. I mean, I'm just looking at George and Kimi and how they're not being able to move. Who are we on board with? Who's
that's
this?
Ollie Behrman. That's Ollie Behrman. Oh.
Ooh, Ollie. Eish.
You know,
You were coming up for those rookies, but now, man, it's
no,
not
but
looking
it
so
happens,
good.
guys.
Yeah.
You know, you definitely
I mean,
need
is it-
time to adapt.
He's having a tough race.
No,
Let's
but
see.
Formula One, for me, I believe that Formula One have themselves themselves to blame for these unsure performances from these F2 drivers that are promoted into F1.
Yeah.
Make the F2 cars a lot closer to their
Formula One. Yeah, so it's not too big a leap
Exactly.
that they suddenly go into.
'Cause
Look at
now-
George fetching Carlos Sainz.
That's an interesting one. That is a very interesting one.
Fetching Carlos Sainz. Who's this?
That's Norris. Blue flags.
Damn it. Yeah, okay, he's flying through. He's just gonna keep at it.
Yeah, but Charles maintaining the gap for some reason, and it's because of these back markers that are slowing him down. I think Charles gonna close the gap. He's gonna be very
This
aggressive
is a
once he
joke.
gets
What's
rid.
happening? It's
Yeah,
probably
you
because
see,
of the blue
it's the back
flags.
markers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's throwing him off.
It is. And then
It's
Norris
throwing
is
him
gonna
off.
walk out here.
But I do think Russell's gonna take it.
Signs.
Yeah, I think Russell's gonna take Sands.
Is your name Vuyo?
You know why? Why? Why
Because
is
you're a
it?
big dreamer.
Please get Sean on here, please,
Get him.
because I cannot take this slander. I can't see the. I can't take the slander. I can't take the slander. This man is talking nonsense,
Who's going up now?
brother.
All right, Jam.
Shabuzet,
Toppers.
sharp, sharp.
What's in?
Let's first find out who you
Yeah.
who you repping. Who you behind?
Behind.
Who
I'm
you
not
supporting?
behind. I'm in front.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
number
okay.
one.
Okay.
Lewis.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. We see Lewis has got a P5.
What's that? P5.
Yeah, there he is behind Max, number 5.
Oh, okay, okay. See Ferrari. mos,
Yeah,
ne?
Ferrari.
Okay, let's
Ferrari
go.
or nothing.
Okay, let's go. Winner.
Lewis all the way, all day, every day.
Oh, ngathi uzama ukukopela ukuba yimina.
Bafo,
Okay,
uthola
come,
mina
let's
la.
fight.
Dala ngidefende Ferrari, please.
Isn't?
Nimtshele, please.
Ngiyayidefenda ngiyayidrive.
Angiyidefenda.
Futhi uyidefenda.
Ngisazofika, yabona. Ngisazofika ngibe striker.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Yo,
go.
look, we get in there. What's Max saying? My
Hey,
shit's
play,
feel like
play.
Monaco Grand Prix 1972. What? Please look at Max.
Ubani uMax manje?
Umax uthanda ukukhala. Umax, if angathola just one small nyana inconvenience uzokhala. Just one small convenience uzokhala without
Driver
fail.
uMax.
Where's that?
Driver uMax.
Or drive a Red Bull. So right there, P4, above Lewis Hamilton. But
This thing is so intense, guys.
check Alex Albon going in for a pit. So you say you're behind Lewis, ne?
Yeah,
Ferrari?
yeah.
Okay.
All the way to the top.
All the way to the top. So my figure la, you'll be kitted in Ferrari.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Angithi khona vele ke I'm say ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I know. I believe you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was not good. 2.4.
Yeah,
It's a bit slow. Yeah, it's a bit slow.
Shit.
It's a bit slow.
How quick are you
With
coming?
to
The game.
the race,
Yes.
I'm here.
Oh. I just wanted to know how quick can you change tires?
The car
Yeah.
or
How many cars do you change tires?
Just
a week.
one car.
You only
How
have
many? I only have one
one car.
car.
So it takes you everywhere
Just
you wanna go.
I mean, it's one car is
Bumpy
enough.
road.
Born. No main.
Even when the road is slippery.
One car. One car. It's
Yeah,
you know,
Prega.
yeah, Prix. In a slasa.
Mara we
If 4x4.
All in one.
All in one.
That's
A1.
nice.
Yeah, A1.
The A1.
No.
Oh.
Aye.
E1.
E1. Imoto E1. Angifuna amamoto amaningi. No.
Doesn't make sense.
Garage E1. Only one key. This
See how
key.
I'm set now.
Yeah, but
They just brought me cappuccino.
yeah. So only one key. This key is the only key. When?
Me. I own a dealership.
Oh, yo. And
I'm
you
in
change all the tires.
No, I take them to Tiger Wheel and tire.
Or
I don't mix 2 brown. You
So-
know me.
back change a lama tire.
Yeah, they change tires for me.
Okay.
Angithi kule nto collaborative working.
Oh,
Just like I'm next to you now.
Okay.
Siyasebenzisana to get viewers.
got you.
We had one when you were with him. We are
Manje-
sitting on 100,000, 200,000,
Yeah.
400,000,
Yeah,
500,000.
pika.
Yeah, peak.
All right. Nyakubona.
Thank you very much, Khomotso. How I wish you can stand behind me so that people can see that you
They can
copied
see.
my outfit.
Aye man.
One man.
Oza wena Khomotso.
Look,
Aye we. Oh man.
look.
Hey.
No.
Aye,
no,
man.
Don't lie to me.
Aye
Don't
man.
lie to me.
No, okay. It's a
You're
collaboration
peeping
happening
it.
here.
Are you peeping it?
It's a collaboration happening here.
I told you.
Yeah, this is a collaboration we're talking about. Here it is. Okay, look, Orlando Norris,
still number 5.
he's still
How
pushing.
many laps left there?
Look, there's about
36.
42.
Oh, it's 78.
Yeah, 42 laps to go. 78 laps.
Oh,
No, ziyakhala la.
imagine. Would you last?
George Russell is about to
Would
check.
you last?
Racing 78.
78 laps.
Driver.
How far? How far?
Yeah, I think Zolasta.
Would you?
Driver. Imoto ya May
No,
1.
bro.
Yeah.
We're talking.
Yes.
Would you last? Yes or no?
Yes. Yeah. Mara mele upite. Chenta mataya. And then yabuya. Are we shy straight?
Are we shy?
No. The tires are gonna bend.
I get you.
When I was shy 78 straight.
I mean, I've spent 78 years in prison.
Skulmang race. 78 straight.
Yeah.
78 laps.
Yeah.
No pit.
Ah. Phela mina energy yami ne-engine yami
Bawuphuma uzohamba njani?
ezavele imsiza.
Sikhuluma ngemoto. Sikhuluma nge-F1.
Angithi ufake i-helmet izavele
Yeah.
isinda.
Oh, okay.
The helmet is too big
Sure.
to cover my head.
Melupite, pit is necessary. In actual fact, but you have to do 2 mandatory pits in this race. There's 2 mandatory. More than 2 is up to you, but you have to do 2. For your own safety.
Sure, guys.
Or else uzofa.
I think it's intense, eh?
No, this thing is very hectic.
Yo.
What happened to Bortoletto? What's happening? Oh, he's pitting.
What's that?
Bortoletto, last guy.
Wagupi. Where is he from? name
Kick
sounds-
Sauber. I think he's Italian somewhere.
Oh.
He drives for Kick Sauber.
Which is Putzeletso, as if it's like
No, Puseletto. No, not at all.
You good?
We're still good.
No, we're rolling. You checking us
Ah,
for the
bro.
numbers?
Now we're good. We're good.
Zongan, trench coat. Uzolung. Uzongan. Would you last 78 rounds?
Laps.
Would you?
No, he's talking about
I'm talking about the
78 laps.
Would you? You wouldn't. Maximum 2.
I'd say 15.
Aibo. The whole year.
Skulma ngama laps.
Yes.
Monaco.
Yeah?
It's too much concentration.
You can't.
Oh, but too much concentration.
Your concentration
No,
span
please
is,
speak.
is short.
No, it's Monaco. It's a 78 laps of absolute precision.
Yeah.
Everyone. Me, I have attention. Yeah, Doug. Absolute precision. So me, I got about 15 laps to give you. And then afterwards, the tail starts to swing out,
Oh.
overshooting the braking point, what. Nah, so that's why I'm not a race car driver, me. I can't
What's
get
that?
there.
What's that? What happened to Alonso?
Did I not speak to you about Alonso? Did I not say?
Yeah.
Where's Lufefe? I told Lufefe about Alonso. Alonso, I think this is still my theory. Ish. Bega. Begimtshela ngithi Alonso since I think so Alonso driver in the same team with where is he Lance Stroll yamana number 16
Yes.
Lance Stroll ubabakhe
That's Aston Martin, right?
yes ubabakhe owns the company
Oh.
and then Alonso used to beat yeah
Aston. Damn.
yeah so wathola umntwana wakhe ukuthi adrive but then
Damn.
Alonso I'm shy umntwana wakhe and then I think this is my own assumption ubaba ka Lance amtshela ukuthi awusazobheda wena
Oh.
you will not make my child look like he's walking around here and since then Alonso struggles. That's my theory.
Shit.
That's my theory. Alonso, DNF.
Why do number 1 lapha guys?
Orlando Norris.
Yo. Where is
Orlando
it from?
Norris. I'm not sure where's Lando from? English, ne? It's English, but we drive a McLaren.
Oh, McLaren.
Yeah.
Nice.
They currently have the fastest car on the track. Lando, the gap to Leclerc is 5 seconds. If we can use some more pace, we should, please. So they're talking about number 2, Charles Leclerc, who drive a Ferrari. So they've got a 5.089 seconds gap.
Shit.
So yabona if ngaba ne one mistake, that
Yamshaya.
5-second gap is oval.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lazi yakhala la.
Yo.
Lazi yakhala.
So, Montabanga, which is the best spot to sit for you to probably enjoy the whole entire game?
Yabona
Or there are too many screens around?
so they've got screens all over wherever you're sitting there, but they say the best grandstands is close to where the start is, where the flag is.
Oh,
Because
shit.
then you see them quite a bit, and you see them as
With
they're
the
going
legs.
over there.
The legs.
Bengiti Formula
Of the
1.
game.
Yeah. Here. Aye la.
Shit.
La.
I can drive
That's why
that car.
ngikutshela ukuthi kumele ube nemoto A1.
I can drive that car.
A1. Yabona mawuthola ama-dealership nama-tire wheel and tire kuzoba nenkinga.
Khomoto.
Yo.
Hayi pana, woza.
Lufefe.
Hayi pana, hayi.
This man was asking Buza, these two gens about how many laps
Yeah, how many laps would you last?
of 78
Usu
laps.
Komba. I'm asking how many laps would you last?
With concerta, maybe 20.
When? Oh, Udli concert.
I'm not finished the race.
Which car? Which car?
Uzo Peter.
Novang. Oh, as in without stopping. No, you know, there was that race, Nico Rosberg crashed in lap 1 and then pitted and then finished the race.
Shit.
So
Pitting again.
you'll say you'll finish.
Who?
When?
You. Well, that thing goes with shapes, gun. Really? What shape is he?
Thank you.
Ushon inkinga, Chef. Ushon inkinga.
What?
Please, Lolo, please take this. Ushon inkinga. Mina ngiyahamba. Dala ngitshela ngama helmet. Dala ngitshela ngama lap. Dala ngitshela ngama dealership. Mina ngikhathele.
My friends, we're talking about cars.
We're talking about cars.
Yeah, you know, deal with it.
As passe how? Passe how, ne? Sure. As passe how? Okay, man bag.
Yeah, right, Jam?
Ngiyaphila wena.
I see you, Baba. Let's update the people. Who's number 1?
Norris is first.
Number
Charles
two.
Leclerc second.
Number 3?
Piastri.
Number 4?
Verstappen.
The best in the game?
Hamilton. No.
You don't reckon?
No. He's a Mandela guy. I don't like Mandela guys. I feel like once you've cheated of something, you must have that krach.
Is it?
Yeah, no, I feel like it. 2021 was a hard year for him. So ever since then, I was like, you know what? He's too soft.
Now it's 2025.
Yeah.
How's it going for him?
No, not great.
You think it's deliberate that he's on number 5th, which is number 5, and it's 2025.
Angel numbers. I'm angel numbers. Yeah, no, maybe it is because also they unalibu chakranyano.
Okay, number 6.
Number 6 is Isaac Haja,
What car is he driving?
Red Bull, Visa Cash App. Yeah.
And 7,
Esteban Ocon. Ooh.
Oh.
In a Haas.
8.
Liam Lawson,
Which car?
also Visa Cash App Red Bull.
Same as number 6.
Yeah, bro.
And number 8.
Liam Lawson.
Number 9.
Alex Albon in a Williams.
Number 10.
Carlos Sainz in a Williams.
11.
George Russell in a Mercedes.
12.
Kimi Antonelli in a Mercedes. How do you feel about the Mercedes Benz there? Because based on your social media
Yes, I
presence,
love
you
Mac,
seem. Yeah, I was about to say, you're a big Mac fan.
I'm starting to think, is Mercedes for F1 or
just
like,
for the road, ne?
normal road?
They must reconsider. Wait. Try for me, Chloe.
Now I see your shape.
Me, Chloe, and Sibu.
Which car would this one? If you were a car, which car would you be?
If I were a car,
Yes.
yo ngizogijela wonke umuntu.
M4.
This side. Just this side, please. What do you know, man?
Let's go that side if she wants to be.
Or
in the
come,
shop.
come this side. Don't come too much. Just this side.
First, you hold the tray if you don't mind. No, give the tray. Let me hold the tray for you.
Quickly. That's a 2 minutes fame for you. How are you, ma'am? Great. What's your name?
Zenhle.
Sean. Introduce yourself. Be a gentleman. Introduce yourself.
I took off my cap and introduced myself.
What's your name?
Kulu.
Okay. If you were a car, which car would you be?
If not Raptor, I'll be
I'm helping Zintle. What's the problem?
RS
RS
Q8.
or,
Q8.
or Raptor?
No, she's definitely an M4.
So someone can wrap themselves around your car. I mean, when you're driving a Raptor, you wrap yourself around that car. Am I lying?
Yourself.
If you
Not
own...
people wrapping themselves.
In the car.
Guys,
Hey,
I'm saying, if I'm driving a Raptor, I'm going to wrap myself around that Raptor.
Yes.
Because it's my car.
Not people wrapping themselves.
No. Oh, people can only have an experience.
What did he say?
People
Can
can
you?
only have an
I can
experience.
you.
Am I lying?
I want none of
On
this
my
smoke.
car.
Oh, wait, boy.
Yes. Abagibeza abantu.
I do.
Uyabagibeza.
Yeah.
From the back.
Bye.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Guys, get shown off the stream.
Everyone.
No, get shown off the stream now.
So imoto yakho phambili has only 2 seats, guys.
Yeah, I only use the seats.
And then
The front, okay, I don't use the back.
so they only come in the front all the time.
All the time.
Shit! Nizwele, guys, you come in the front, not from the back.
Live from Lanseria Airport.
Awuyakuzwa Raptor. Such a reptile.
If that's the game you're using, I've got many questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got all the answers. I have all the answers. Cabang.
I'm about to say, but your sexual innuendo is high. Yeah.
Isilunga ngisifunda umfana waselokishini. Ngifunde eThemba likaZulu primary school. So you can imagine when I went to secondary, it was busa ikhaya ubaba ulele. Secondary
What does
school.
that mean? I'm not Zulu speaking.
Oh, eng.
Mfana Pitori.
Umfana Pitori.
Yeah.
Pitori mfana ka.
Hukumamilori extension
Umfana
4.
Mams.
Yeah.
Re winile league 8 times ijo. O re nkantsheo.
Ka support the Sundowns to KZN.
Jwang.
Ya khona la nto.
Jwang.
AmaZulu FC bulona.
Jwang. So why do you need to be racist about this? I mean, this is football.
No. It's football, but you must support from where you are raised.
Why?
Because that's how
why,
it must be.
Why are you making it provincial? I'm not judging you when you're supporting, what's this team?
Manchester United.
Manchester United.
No, but that's different.
How is it different?
It's far from home.
And
It's far from home.
What if you're from there? Original.
Then I will
Do
support
you know
my
your roots?
Well, I know my roots, yeah.
Where are you from?
Me personally.
Yeah, Umang.
Can-
Pila wena Umang.
I thoma ka wena he. A ke lona maZulu ebile le rata sereto.
Ay.
Yeah.
Yabona namasele lena maZulu.
AmaZulu, hayi wena,
Nina nifuna
AmaZulu.
kahle nina nifuna impama ne. Nifuna ukuqheba ngempama.
Exactly, typical Zulu. Sesobile mpama ko pele. I'm just talking.
Cha phela ngitsenzele ukuthi ube nenhlonipho. Ukuthi umfana angakubuza umbhedo. Njoba ungibuza umbhedo ngizokusakaza manje.
Laleli lamapeti.
Hayi lebo. Abo akwishishi la.
Awukushishi.
Hey nina. Siyanithanda ke namapedi ninjalo.
There's some serious tribalism going on here.
Do you think we'll ever have a petty president in the country?
No.
Why?
Paris are too diplomatic. Yeah, we are too understanding. We'll have vendor.
Ishna iraptor. Ay. Into egcwala umgwaqo bafowethu. Uyingena ngaphambili. Not from the back, Waza Ayman, waza that. Guys, I'm leaving you. I find lento mangekho.
This guy's deadly.
I'm
He's
leaving
good,
you guys.
he's good. No? He's good, but he's not as good as me, but he's good. He's good. Now I'm concerned. I am concerned.
Ayman, come take your seat.
Yeah,
come
no,
take your
I'm
seat, my brother.
concerned. Coach.
Nikutshela ukuthi iyafana lento, wait. Anamanga ayifani.
Fefs. Bafo. Yes, buddy. Come on.
Yabona must be busy.
You must put something down.
Yanibona must Prix. I just arrived to Clear Life.
I just arrived.
Ndisandofika Clear Life for soft life. When you want me to put it down? Why, Bijab? Why was on Monela? I just arrived.
You just arrived, ne?
Boza yamo, ndiphuma ekasilamu, uyabona apha kuntofontofo kunayisi.
Uphuza into
Sweet zonke ezimnandi zigwena uthi mandizipute down.
Let's go a bit that side.
No. I put it not down. And I'm deeper. That's all. Yabona ke.
Hi,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Full disclosure.
Yes.
I heard nothing you said because I don't speak Xhosa.
Oh, okay.
Full disclosure. Otherwise, how you doing, my brother?
I know the grand boss I am. I'm fresh. How are you?
I'm feeling somehow.
Yes.
Third, I need him in first place.
Yeah. Okay. Who's your driver?
Oscar Piastri.
Oscar Piastri.
The only Oscar P that won't shoot you through a bathroom door.
Hey, this brother. Hey. Is this what you guys are doing in this soft life? Yeah.
There's no soft life here. There's no soft life here.
Look at this, my man. This is soft, my man.
The private jets, ne?
Yeah, private jets, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Urusis. My man, luxurious.
Apparently, you're blessing us with the performance a bit later.
Yes, my brother.
Is that on purpose?
It's the hard knock life, Mos. I'm telling you. Me, I'm from the hard knock life. Soft life. You are having sweet things, yeah, a soft life. Today, God put me here just to experience His softness.
Do you enjoy the nice things?
Yeah, they are very nice, my man. I can stay here forever. But I know you guys don't do this forever. I know.
We do this once a week.
These lights are not on forever.
They aren't, unfortunately.
No.
Unfortunately, they're not.
It's fake.
So,
In other words, it's fake, this soft life. It's only soft when its cameras are on. When they're off, everyone is going back to the hard life.
so Mhlakazi, Tottenham Mhlakazi.
Yeah?
Did you pay attention to the race?
Yes.
Talk to me. What do you think? Who's your favorite driver?
My brother, me, I am here just for a soft life. Ne?
Yeah?
And I don't know drivers. I don't know. The only drivers I know were in the computer when I was doing computer science. We were installing drivers there. These drivers.
Oh, so you're an IT guy?
Yeah, I'm an IT guy, my man. Yeah.
Now that you say you actually look like an IT guy, you got the IT guy look.
Of course I am. I coded. I wrote a lot of code, my man.
So now how do you feel about the AIs that are replacing the basic code writing and stuff like that?
Not replacing, we are moving forward.
You think?
Same thing we did with coding. There was no coding before us. We took whatever they had and we moved forward. They were doing zeros and ones. We turned that shit into syntax.
Is that what syntax is?
Yeah, we're communicating with letters and stuff. That's what we added into the progression of life. And now AI is adding, and after AI, they will keep adding. The stuff, it keeps moving, my man.
Oh, shit.
See?
You're an IT guy, so how did you get into music, dog?
Same way I got into hard life, by mistake. Why is it so hard now? Yes, why am I struggling like this? Why don't I have money?
Caperisha.
Where are my girlfriends? Why are they gone? When the girlfriend allowance goes, the girls go.
No, guys, you must stop this thing of paying girlfriend allowance. If she likes you enough, she'll be cheap. If she likes you enough, she'll be cheap.
You are the cheap one here.
I am. I'm petty. Obviously, I'm cheap.
Yes, my man.
I wear it with pride.
That's why you will go from soft life to soft life to soft life.
No.
Without girls.
No, I can't. No,
my brother.
no, I can't spend money on girls. That's never been my problem.
That's why you will go from lights to lights to lights. No warmth, just lights.
When I was in first year varsity, I used to tell guys that were older than me, whenever we used to talk about girls and whatever. So, bye.
Is that Schumacher?
No, that's a very close friend of the channel.
Oh.
So, I used to tell guys that were older than me, and I was like, you must remember, everything about presentation, it's what you can sell. You get what I'm saying? So you can still have a shit presentation, but if you sell something well, they'll remember that. So me, my move to girls, first year varsity, I was telling them, there's witnesses for this chat.
Okay.
I'd be like, I take her to a drive-through on our first date, nah? And then we stop somewhere for ice cream.
So you were driving
Yeah.
in first year.
Yeah.
Hey, soft life.
Aye.
Yes, yes. Yes.
No,
Yes.
you're
Driving in
you're missing
first
my
year.
point. You're missing my point. You're missing my point here.
Okay, no, continue.
Yeah, no, you're missing my point.
Yes, yes.
So my point is, if you can do 2 out of the 10 things,
Yes.
you rely on 2 out of the 10 things. And then what dummies are side things so she doesn't look too much on the other side. Because I was broke. I was using my dad's car. You get me? But I was still whipping.
Yes.
That's my point. So I take her through a drive-through and I stop at some cheap ice cream place. It was at Colburn. I'm sure it's closed now because of economy. But yeah. And then that's how I used to get the hot hands. I never spent more than 200 rand on a date. I've never. Or let me say I've never. Back then in varsity, I don't remember spending more than 200 rand on a date.
So maximum you spent was 200 bucks,
On a date when I was in varsity, yes.
and that was broke. That was you being broke.
I was broke. 200.
I'm just trying to understand, brother. Wow. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all I want.
Yes, I was broke.
No, I get you. No, I understand. I understand. Oh, Louis Vuitton. I thought it was Louis Hamilton.
Oh, there's also a ton now.
Oh.
Because there's a new group that took over the sponsorship of certain F1 stuff. It's called LVMH, yes. So it's the Louis Vuitton holding group and a couple of other brands in there.
I'm with you, my brother. I'm with you, my brother. You know, this thing does make my brain slow a little bit.
What?
Now I have to think at a slower pace, but now I'm catching
You're
up.
catching up.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Because I was thinking Lewis, Hamilton,
Now there's Louis Vuitton.
Vuitton. Eish. But my brother, let me give you some.
Give me wisdom. Share some wisdom with me.
Yeah. As a grown folk.
Yes.
A grown brother.
Share with me.
Yeah, who has gone through life.
Share with me.
200 is a good spend in other parts of society.
Correct.
It's a very good spend in other parts of society. Because the 200 you can get airtime you Vodacom 29 rand.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
With that airtime you can get data, you can call someone, you can convert some of it to minutes. Like you are safe.
You can
whole
stretch
day.
you can stretch the money.
The whole day. Your day is complete if you have 29 rand airtime.
Sure.
That's all I'm trying to say, my man.
No, I'm with you. But I'm saying my point is specifically talking to love life.
Yes. So if you give love to a girl and you give her 29 rand airtime, Vodacom for a day, is she not loved?
No, she'll say it's not enough.
Oh, your girl will say
No, girls in general.
that. Your one.
No, my girlfriend is.
Your one, my brother.
My girlfriend is very caring and very loving. I'm
I
talking
can,
about.
I can put now. I can do a toll. I can ask now. Whoever now. There will be comments there right now. Yakoga ladies.
29 rand, 10 rand airtime for one day.
You are set the whole day. In fact, I'm home, so you can still call. And you have data.
Bro, this gender is
You have a gig.
this gender is ungrateful.
Data.
This gender is ungrateful.
No, my brother. The parts of the gender that go to you as a non-spender are ungrateful. The ones that come to us for those 200s are very excited. Same 200, different reactions.
Same 200.
Same 200.
Different outcomes.
reactions.
Different
Yes.
outcomes. No, I don't
have
rate
a
this
good
gender.
time with 200. I have a great
I love
time.
the gender. I don't rate it. I really don't rate it.
Yes, my brother.
That-
Because you call them the things you call them. As we call them sweetie, baby, no.
I also use nunus.
That's why they keep coming. That's why they keep coming and they are happy. They are not feeling cheap. They are feeling very blessed by us.
Woo!
Very blessed. And siyabathengela shem. Siyazithenga isavana, siyazithenga.
So clearly you need more than the 29 rand airtime.
For you.
No, but you're
For
saying.
yours.
Okay, then who's buying
For
the savannah?
yours.
Who's buying the
My
savannah?
ones are enjoying the airtimes.
Your ones.
Our ones. Our ones. Abantu bethu bayazi-enjoy airtimes zethu. That's all I'm saying.
You're very politically correct. Very politically correct.
So who's number one, my man?
Verstappen. Oh no, Verstappen has taken over Norris. So Verstappen is now first. Lando Norris is second. Charles is third. Oscar Piastri fourth.
Ferrari's number 3, ne?
Ferrari's number 3 and 5. Yes.
Oh, and 5.
Mm.
Is that Lewis Hamilton?
Number 5. Yeah, bro.
Haibo, I thought that guy was the number 1 guy.
I thought it was my 4 years ago, Bafu.
4 years ago?
Yeah,
I'm
Bom
that late.
You're that behind.
When did I grow old? Yes. I'm 5 years late.
You're 5 years late.
It took me 5 years to come to this soft life.
Yeah.
Yes. 5 years of
I
hard
don't know.
knock.
5 years of hard knock.
Hey, life has been hard, young.
No, this looks on purpose. This definitely looks on
5
purpose.
years, my brother.
I mean, even your toes were clean. If it was really a hard knock life, your toes would be very dirty.
Because I have no nose, Galo. I have babies. What's this bare time, Abba?
Yo, this conversation is ending me. I'm having a headache. No, but the one Max still needs to pit. That's why he's first. Everyone else is pitted.
My brother, why is it driving a Red Bull? Is that Red Bull?
No, the car is sponsored by Red Bull. The team name is Red Bull, but the car itself is not Red Bull. Red Bull does not make engines.
But
Ferrari makes cars and engines, so that's them.
5 years late again. What's happening?
No, at this point, I think you're 30 years late.
What's happening? You mean like Red Bull is... Okay. So now it's Ferrari by Ferrari. So what car does Red Bull drive?
Red Bull engines are made by Honda.
So Red Bull is a Honda.
Basically. But a very fast Honda.
Is a Honda on Red Bull?
No, the Red Bull is on the Honda. And then, for example, the Aston Martins, their engines are from Mercedes.
Hey, we are talking Aston Martin. Hey, you fake, you can do Aston Martin. Aston Martin, you fake. Hey,
What else?
It's like the American James Bond. Is it not?
What is the... Well, actually, you're right. What is the equivalent of American James Bond?
It's an American James Bond, my man.
Yeah, that'll be Mission Impossible, no?
No, it's... Don't they have American actors then?
No, but they do. But I'm not sure if you have James Bond who's based in British and is English.
Yes.
It means that Tom Cruise is a James Bond of America.
So the guys who were acting as James Bond, were they all British?
Yeah.
All the James
All of them. British. I think maybe there's one Irish or Welsh guy, but basically all of them are British.
Oh. Look at those yachts, my man. Soft life. People who wake up with real headaches. Pounding headaches, medicinal headaches. Headaches that need...
So the headaches that an average person has, they're not enough.
No, my brother. Those people have real headaches. Real headaches. Like
In the streets of Monaco.
We feel it here. Tina, we feel it in the stomach. Hey, I'm hungry, young. Hey, I'm horny, young. That's all we feel it down here. We don't feel it here.
We don't feel it here at the top.
No. Here we are very polile. That's why we say spolekop. We are polile here. We don't have headaches. Pain is here in the lower
in the lower systems there.
in the lower regions of the human physical. That's where we feel African pain. Like, now you have money. This pain goes away. You can pay for it.
You can pay.
You can buy this. This one. Ina, give me a pie. Ina, give me a pizza. Ina, give me a blow job. Ina, give me a blow job at the one that I drink. Ina.
At this point, I don't think we're talking racing anymore, but it's fine. I'm happy
When
about it.
you wake up after that inner headache is here.
The top inner headache. Ooh.
The one that is medicinal.
That is Charles Leclerc's girlfriend, one of the Ferrari drivers.
She's young, my man.
Yeah, these guys are young, man. They're all...
Oh, am I old? Yes.
Wait, if you're older than 32, you're old.
I am.
Then you're old. How's your
When I
back
was
feeling?
32 years ago.
Boltina, come get your boy. Come get your boy.
Thank you guys. I hope you enjoy this race.
Uh,
We have a long way to go.
Yeah, there's still a long way to go. I need Sibu here. Bafo, plug yourself. Let me go get Sibu so quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, plug yourself.
Allow me to plug you guys. And that's the bad bangapi. If there's 2 of you, 3 of you, 4 of you, welcome to the channel. It's now run by Ifan, Mr. Ayman. You see me? You see me? Me, I make music, me. Me, I make babies, me. Me, I make love. Me, I want to make money now. Because without the money, the people I make love with, they say make money. The people I make music with, they say make, but everyone I make, they say make. So okay, I'm here now to try and make money. So my name is Ifani, Mr. Kaimani, Defuni Mali. I'm here to make money. Guys, please enjoy.
Shout out the gang. Shout out the gang. Trip over. Soft life. You heard what he said. Okay. Okay.
Tokyo drift through the hills. I forgot that other verse. It literally slipped my mind. It's literally
Cameras outside my crib.
young niggas are for real.
There you go. There you go.
What's
There you
happening,
go.
buddy?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Back in the cut. Don't think I didn't notice your Lewis slander earlier. I heard you Lewis slander earlier. But it's fine. It's fine. You're entitled to your opinion, my boy.
It's for vibes, mate.
I will let you know. I think McLaren fucked this one. Max is already...
No,
okay.
but Max hasn't stopped yet.
Oh, Piastri's pitted twice. Sorry, McLaren got this right. McLaren have got it right because Piastri's pitted twice already. So he just has to
Piastri
play-
and Norris.
Oh, then they just have to play the long game when the game is
Exactly.
on. Charles 2.
But
So
the problem is, actually there is no problem. Max still has to pit.
yeah, it's about mistake. Red Bull might have been a little bit too slow on the draw.
And
So we'll
also,
see what's happening.
I think Charles has gotten rid of the back markers, so Norris is in trouble.
Standard. Me, I'm going to eat somebody's food.
Yeah.
I don't know whose food this is, but I'm going to eat it.
No club, my friend.
I'm going to eat it. Pause. I say, some other lasagna system is happening here. Some other lasagna is like a beef brisket slash Parmesan cheese shavings, some chives here as well.
Okay.
Don't hit me with the kawaii, boy. Why are you doing kawaii?
The more description that went in, the more shocked I got.
Let me tell you, Nir. How do you know we're around people who got money? Because they just left these headphones lying around here.
In the words of Ifani, it's soft life here.
Soft life, Mchan. Yeah, let me tell you, Nir, there's been at least 3 or 4 thoughts of being like, how much can I get for those headphones on the street?
What's the street value on this? What's the market looking like?
What's the street value of silent disco headphones? You know what I'm saying? What's the street value of that? I play games. I don't believe in Grand Theft Auto. But I say, as a McLaren fan, are you feeling joyful, bro? Are you feeling optimistic about winning the Drivers' Championship?
I mean, I've never cared about the Drivers' Championship. I've always been about the constructors. But the only thing that keeps me glued to the Drivers' Championship is because of the politics of how McLaren deal with my boy Oscar P. Do you get what I'm saying? I shouldn't really be paying attention to it. I'm more focused about the constructors. And I've always been like that. But it's a thing of, if you have Swifty, being your number 1 driver, and you're expecting him to challenge the likes of Max, Lewis, and Shaw.
Ever since you started calling him Swifty, bro. I just think of him walking into every meeting on Monday. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
And he's the kind of guy to pull off shit like that. That's the thing. It's not too far from him.
No, listen. He did nab pole and set a new track record yesterday in Quali. Right? So it's not like your boy can't drive. He just can't drive when it counts. And I feel that's always been my problem with Lando. People were so eager to crown him as the next potential future world champion. Yeah, she doesn't look happy.
Yeah, she's dating Lando Norris. Who would be?
His personal life doesn't matter to me. I'm talking about what he does on the track, my boy.
I'm also referring to that.
Look,
But
I
why are
think
they
so.
giving us this pasta in small? Bring the whole plate, man. Bring
but
the whole.
tapas. Tapas.
I don't remember driving from Centurion to Spain, mate.
It's not our economy. It's not our economy, this one. But let me tell you, man.
So, let's chat.
I'm getting everything before I get out of here.
I'm from around the way.
I'm leaving here with some. I'm leaving here with some. I'm leaving here with something. No, say I won't lie. The portion lasagna, top. The Avnte Brandy system with the Fitch and Leeds pineapple lemonade, top. All those things I would have discovered by myself? No. But I mean, I'm here now.
Father, forgive them,
God,
for they
God
not
did.
know what they do.
God did.
Spirit, they don't believe in us.
God did. Did you? Kelly wasn't lying when he said that, boy. God did, for real.
Hey, boy, you're ending me, boy.
God did.
You've been on form since the morning.
Boy, I've got a lot of resentment to give to the world. A lot of resentment. United wanked.
Now, we
Hard
can't
even.
discuss that. I was trying to discuss K Mahapa. When I was at the game yesterday, he tried to bring it up. I'm like, mate, I haven't processed that loss. Like, even now, the only time I remember that we lost to Spurs in the final is when I see memes of Spurs fans.
Doug, I don't know what's worse. The fact that we lost the final or that it was to Spurs.
I haven't processed that. Like, I get that.
I would like to know if they were like, yo, bro, we need you to eat Sahara peak heat sand every day from a bowl as breakfast or lose a European final to Spurs.
I'd eat the sand, boy.
I'm cutting bricks. Bloody Spurs, bro. Bloody Spurs.
Off the cuff. And I'm asking you a question that that's literally off the cuff. But I know you and I, we can make it work. The current F1 drivers, as footballers, past and present. No, actually, let's do present only.
Before we get there,
Yeah.
is Lando still the Jude Bellingham? To Zach
You-
Brown.
you
Is he
really-
still Jude Bellingham?
No, George Russell is Jude
George,
Bellingham.
is George Russell still Jude Bellingham?
To Toto Wolff.
To Toto.
Yeah,
I feel it, but
yeah, because Toto Wolff is.
that's an insult to Jude, boy.
No, that's an insult to everybody.
But Jude's got medals. He's got medals, Champions League medals of him being that boy.
Okay, no,
Ish.
but anyway, let's go. Let's start in order.
Let's go here.
And
Also,
we go-
I'm not going to let you go. The fact that Kane wins his first league title and then
At the
Spurs
age
win a
of-
European Championship without him is a further indictment on your HK9 arguments
Harry,
as the greatest striker in the game right now.
Harry Kane has been the world's best player for the past 5 years. I'm sticking to that.
You know what?
Let's go from bottom.
If I ever need a character witness,
Yeah.
I'm calling you, boy. Your ability to lie on demand.
Pierre Gasly,
Pierre Gasly, I won't lie,
Kingsley Coman.
If we go from
Yeah. No, but he hasn't pitted. He hasn't
he has
pitted.
to pit again. McLaren got the strategy right.
McLaren and Ferrari have both pitted twice.
So now, this is a test for Norris. Is he him or not?
No, Norris, Leclerc's gonna chow him.
Standard procedure. I
Yeah,
don't
but
like that standard
Gasly,
Gasly.
present bowlers.
I won't lie. He's been decent this season. He's snuck some positions out. Unlike his partner, who hasn't really given him much. Colapinto hasn't.
Colapinto just started last week, fam, and you
Even. No, me, I was there when your boy was being hyped up as that boy. First few
He
in the
is
season,
that guy.
before he got benched for Jack Doohan. Did he or did he not get benched? Did he
or did
or did he not get benched?
Mr. Pistorius, answer a
I'm
question.
not asking if he
He was on loan.
Look, hey,
The bench is the same color, whether you are home or away. The bench is the same color. I'm saying, LP ne disarray. Gasly has been decent this season. Okay.
Yeah.
He snuck some performances out of that car. For me, ne, my driver of the season, just like last year, is Albon, because Albon ne.
oh, is this you?
Albon, dog, have you seen what?
I have you on a watch along. 3 years ago. 4 years ago.
Check the tape. Check the tape.
Brushing
tape.
Albon.
Pull the tape.
Oh, no, it was
Pull the
Ocon.
tape.
No, it was Ocon.
Thank you.
It was
Pull the
Ocon.
tape.
Yeah, it was Ocon.
Pull the tape.
Yeah, I was gonna talk out of turn.
You're
I'm
about
sorry.
to lie on demand. That's what you're about to do.
So, okay.
If we're looking at the grid, Neil,
Yeah?
the surprises currently at Monaco is 11 and 12, Russell and Antonelli.
No, okay. Lawson? Haja?
Okay, no, Haja has proven he's stuck out this year. Haja, ne, he is, and that. But I feel
That's
like
a confidence
yeah,
issue.
He's gonna
That's
get
a
over
confidence
it, ne?
issue.
But if we
Yes.
But if we're looking at Red Bull drivers, he's the second best driver in the Red Bull camp. Better this season. I'm not talking about overall. This season. But he hasn't finished higher than Hadjar this season.
You lie. Is that the stat?
I mean, Hadjar has finished more above Tsunoda than Tsunoda's finished above Hadjar. Hadjar sneaked. Yeah, no, I'm talking about this season specifically. Yeah, Hadjar sneaked a couple of top 10 places, right? And he's also been incredibly defensive. Remember, it was last week, the race last week, where he was in the top 10, he held steady, right? So in terms of like, he's like a boiled egg. He's 5 minutes
What
in.
the fuck does that
he's
mean?
The perfect 7 minutes is the ideal time. Hadjar is 5 minutes in. Let him cook a bit longer. Don't rush him into the Red Bull seat. Put him underneath all that pressure. Right? Let him grow at Racing Bull. Let him become that boy, much like how Yuki became.
Haja doesn't have the material.
How do you know? He's only raced 7 races or so. Dog, you can't be, boy.
My friend.
Your boy had a seat belt that was encroaching on his ability to make children. And he still raced in Q3. He still raced in Q3. That has to earn some respect, my boy. Some form of respect.
I think Bortoleto, as crap as he's been this whole season, nah?
You're about to make me so mad. I just know you're about to make me so mad.
He will outshine Haja during the course of the season.
How? How do you do that from the back? Pause.
No Diddy.
How do you do that from the rear of the grid? He's consistently at the back.
Bortoleto has got, I don't know, mate. Like even the way, actually, you know what? Nah? I'm just trying to rage bait you here.
Is it?
Yeah.
So your
Confession.
styles. So your styles.
These are my confessions.
So your styles.
Bring the rain.
I don't know why you want to get me upset.
And then bring the leather jacket. Bring the rain.
I'm just
These
saying,
are my
if we look at the grid,
confessions.
ne, it reflects adequately what's happening right now. Verstappen is the best Red Bull driver. Hadjar is the second best Racing
Fair
Bull
enough.
/ Red Bull
Fair
driver. Your view. The fact that Mercedes are 11 and 12 ne, is a question we need to ask about the team. They always seem
It's not about the team, guys. We need to start asking Toto Wolff some hard questions. Toto Wolff has been as hard
as
as
George
a
sets the
marshmallow.
fastest lap. That's awkward. But yeah.
No, Toto Wolff for me, after that whole 7-time back-to-back constructors, he doesn't have a plan B.
I
He
agree.
doesn't have a plan B.
I agree.
And now because he's also part team owner and he needs to
I
take
agree.
point.
I think your boy was sour when Hamilton told him, I'm bouncing. Keep your head up. And I won't lie, I think he made a great decision bringing Kimi in.
Yes, but he
Nah.
was supposed to bring Kimi in for Russell.
Yeah, I won't lie to you. George Russell is... Wait, I heard you on national media say George Russell is consistent. And I agree with you, he's consistent.
Bringing in points.
He gets points.
Finish
He does
the
get points.
sentence.
He's
Yeah,
consistent
finish the sentence.
bringing
Yeah.
in points. He
Yeah.
does do that. But he's not a guy who I'm like, yo, I'll put everything behind you to win me a race and bring me a championship.
No,
it's not him.
My friend, bringing in points and winning a race are two very different things. And they require two very different mentalities.
Fair.
George Russell can guarantee you points. He can't win you a race. He can't win you a race. And that's why for me, he is the perfect number 2 for Red Bull.
Okay, if I'm gonna ask you, what do you think is why can't he do it? What hinders your boy?
He's
from being
English. They don't have that in them, my friend. They like.
So what are you saying about James Hunt? James Hunt was that boy.
The first and last. It's probably the first and was still in Moss English.
I think so. I don't want to lie to them. Where's the encyclopedia?
Yeah, actually. Where's my case to give us direction?
Yeah, still in Moss. You got Jackie Robin. No, that's baseball.
Jackie
sorry.
Stewart.
Jackie Stewart. I think he's Scottish, I believe.
Yeah, then he's not
But
English.
it's the same umbrella. It's
No,
same.
no. British and
I
English are
apologize to
different.
the Scottish
Yeah,
people. That's not the same umbrella.
Exactly. So he's English, my friend. The English are notorious for choking when it matters, and it's because it's a mentality thing.
So then, what's different about Harry Kane? Set you up. I set you up. My bad.
No, and listen, I'm about to transition, counter press, and bang.
Do tell me.
Harry Kane changed his environment.
How? He's done fuck all at Bayern except score goals, which is what he's supposed to do.
That fuck all.
That's not. It's what he's supposed to do.
Is that the equivalent of fuck all?
No.
If scoring, if breaking.
When you say he's
if
the
breaking,
greatest, you add EST. I don't dispute that he's great. You saying he's the greatest.
Harry Kane has been the best footballer in the world for the past 4 years.
You had it here first. Don't come at me. Talk to Tolu. But then again, he'll tell you to go fight your mom. So there's that.
Yeah, standard. Standard.
You
But
did that wrong, boy.
Verstappen is Eminem. Lando Norris is Taylor Swift.
Do you mean Eminem in terms of hip hop?
Yeah. Because think about it. When Eminem first started rapping, there was no black producer that would work with him besides Dr. Dre.
Man's like Dre. But he had the D12 crew.
No, but even then, like the majority of the.
You
get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
And then he spun his PR around. Now you've got grown niggas, grown black men backing Max Verstappen to give something. That, my friend, is Eminem Shandis.
We need to look at Krispy Kreme's supply chain. There might have been some glaze missing because damn. People glaze, boy.
Is this how you want to play this?
No, I'm saying people glaze.
No. Is this how you want to play
Glaze.
this? I'm being factual and then you're saying I'm
No,
lazy.
the thing is there. You are right in some aspects of it. Nah, Max kind of is on that line.
He's the Eminem of F1.
I mean, before I give it to Max, I'd probably give it to. Fuck, this is a hard counter argument. So, okay, we'll name the two most popular white rappers. We've got G-Eazy and we've got Eminem. Those are the only two white rappers I can come up with right now. Because for me, Post Malone doesn't count. Okay. So if you're saying Verstappen is Eminem, where are you ranking him in terms of all-time drivers?
Max, he's in the top 5.
I can give you that.
In no order.
He's number 5 for me. If I was
He's
number 5. He's number 5. And above him is Vettel. Because they've accomplished
100%,
they've
100%.
accomplished a similar amount of
And
things.
Vettel, like for example, if Max wins the championship with this Red Bull,
Then he
then-
hopscotch. He jumps
no,
Vettel.
then we are aligned. Then
He jumps Vettel.
And
But
then Norris is obviously Swifty.
he's on the Taylor Swift system. I
Yeah,
can back
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I can back
yeah.
that. I can back that.
Michelle, I haven't assigned anyone to him. I'm still thinking about it. Lewis Hamilton.
Charles for me, dog.
Yeah?
Who's an artist where they always give us great features, man. But the
Ty Dolla
album is
Sign. So there's the Ty Dolla Sign of F1. Don't sleep on me.
Yeah, dog. Listen, your features are always fire, which means you produce, perform.
Hey, Jeff Bezos.
Look at this rich, smelling like money over there. You produce bangers when you feature, man. But then when we looking at you like, yo, dog, deliver us from evil.
do something.
Zero.
Yeah, this is Ty Dolla Sign.
Zero. It's Ty Dollar. When he wins a chip, I'll change it, man. But until then, it's Ty Dolla Sign. PS3 ice cold killer, boy. But there's actually an athlete I can compare him to.
Nah, we're sticking with musicians for now.
Musicians.
We'll do athletes next week.
PS3, man.
I see him as a one-hit wonder, boy. I think this is to be 100% honest.
It's still very early for him. That's the problem. It's still
his third
very
year in
early.
F1.
Yeah, it's very early for us to make a decision on Oscar. But Oscar, he can fumble the bag now. Make
So he's
mistakes
a hit or
now.
miss artist. I'd say
We need to see more of a catalog. right now, I'd say he's in that Wayne Carter 3-4 space.
Nah.
Where everything you do, you can't miss. But when you fall off, you're going to fall
We're gonna
off.
see, and we're gonna
Yeah,
see, and we're gonna see.
You're going to fall off. Like that mistake he made in quali, bro, where he crashed into the barrier. I was like, what are you
I was
doing?
like, what are you doing? It was FP2,
No,
mate.
I'm like,
What are you doing?
bro? There's no one in front of you. It's an open
I
track.
also didn't expect that from him.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't expect that from him.
So we have to see when the pressure ramps up, who is he?
So
For real. Who is he?
So his latest stage is Wayne. Or mid stage is Wayne.
Let me tell you now how poor for me late stages Wayne is. And I'm saying this, you're talking to a guy who owns the CD of the Carter 3. The CD.
The New Testament.
I have it. Your boy looks like a kid. He's a baby on the cover. I bought it with my own money. That's how much I love the album.
And my
That's how
own
much I
money.
loved Wayne at the time. So when I say Wayne fell off, I'm not speaking just J.
It's from the heart.
So he's got that potential to be, say, one of the best we've ever seen. Potential.
Sure.
Right? So let's allow him. I want to see him do the thing.
So he's Wayne.
Let's see him.
Look
win
at
the
your
chip.
boy with the trench coat looking like a Woolies ad here.
F&B intern.
Because he didn't deserve that one. He didn't deserve that one.
Didn't you see that guy who was mocking the Mzansi Olympic team? He's like, the Olympic uniform looks like we're all F&B interns. Right now, there's an F&B intern who just saw this. Keep your head up. Elevation, boy. It's the key. You'll be strong.
Hamilton, huh?
Hamilton.
Let me land on Hamilton because I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Or else, go fight your mom. Because Michael Jackson was once black and turned white,
Kevin will kill you.
Hamilton and Michael Schumacher put together are Michael Jackson. We end it and we seal it there.
Hell no, but you
So-
can't do that.
I can.
No, what is that?
Michael Jackson is the only person to be transracial. Publicly, and the public accepted. No one questioned it.
Please don't tell me that's the only reason that you are linking the two of them together.
No, Schumacher is a 7-time world champion and he's white. Lewis Hamilton is a 7-time world champion and he's black. Michael Jackson has won Grammys while white and black under the same name. They are Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna tell Kevin. Kevin's gonna fight you. Kevin's gonna fight you.
So
What? How does that argument make sense?
it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Michael
You know
Jackson.
what? Me, I can counter your argument. 2008, Lewis won it because of his mom, and then afterwards he won it because of Hamilton. That's transracial. His mom's white, dad's black.
No, but you see, you're looking at it in finer detail. Me, I'm looking at it stats-wise. I'm taking it via stats.
How do the stats
Michael
line up with
Jackson.
that? How
Let
do
me
the stats
land.
line up with
Let
that?
me land.
Alright,
Let
well,
me land, let me
you're
land.
clear for landing.
Yeah, let me land.
That time we're at Lanseria even. Runway's open.
Michael Jackson has somewhat the same Grammys as a white gent as he does as a black gent. As a result, Schumacher with 7 and Lewis with 7 put together make the entire career of Michael Jackson. As a result, whether you're referring to Lewis Hamilton or Michael Schumacher, we are calling them Michael Jackson of F1. They
Okay.
share the title.
Okay. So you're saying they share the title. My question to you is, I can't believe this argument you're making right now. It's so ridiculous. What are we going to do with the most podiums? What are we going to do with the most race wins? What are we going to do with most laps led? What are we going to do with that?
It don't matter to me.
What about the podiums? What about us? What about the wins? What about us? What about the championships?
It don't matter to me.
It matters to me. What about those? He's the GOAT in China.
Taylor Swift is taking another Grammy home.
He's very good when he doesn't have to do anything. He's a 2 levels above Ocon. Where if I don't have to do anything,
You know what?
he's
I'll
great.
actually give you that for that. I will actually
Really?
give you that for that. I will actually give you because I
Really?
believe it. He's not convincing.
He's not. Yeah. If he doesn't have to do anything, he'll do it. Why is Antonelli?
Oh, Max hasn't pitted. Max only pit once.
Yo, Red Bull drank him.
I'm gonna drink it, boy. I'm gonna nail it, boy.
Hold on. Wait. Hold the fuck on, bruh. Max hasn't pitted, but how is Hamilton still 8th?
Wait,
The
wait, wait, wait,
The
wait.
Williams
No.
jumped like multiple.
Wait,
positions.
let's watch it. Let's watch it properly.
F1 TV
You see-
graphics team.
You see, Russell's going up.
F1 TV graphics team.
Wait, let's wait for the Hamilton flag.
Safa sapela simnyama. We wanted to see where your boy was. He
Guys,
said no.
guys, lona letsi batho. Na re itse bosibulele. Ella letsi batho lona. Ella letsi batho.
I just tell the truth. That's it. And I challenge your narratives. I realize that's what I've been put on this earth to accomplish.
So yeah, you're questioning the Michael Jackson chat.
No, the punchline here now. If we say, okay, Stevie Wonder has 13 Grammys, yeah, and then I think somebody tied that record. Let's say Beyonce and Stevie Wonder have the same amount of Grammys.
Calling a young nigga phone.
Let's
Where's
say
Ali with the motherfucking dog?
So be what I'm saying. Chat, if I may approach the bench. Honorable member Makgopa has presented a very interesting challenge and a case to me. He says Hamilton and Schumacher combined make up Michael Jackson.
Of
yeah?
Formula One.
Simply because your boy hit the ebony and ivory.
Michael Jackson is the greatest transracial artist we've known.
Michael Jackson is the greatest artist ever.
Yeah, but also you need to add the transracial. Yeah, no, I agree with you guys.
But when are you making it sound like he filled in an application and then he came out white?
Michael Jackson was the first public figure to go transracial.
That wasn't by choice. That was biology.
No, that was by choice. Yeah.
Semantics aside. We're talking facts now.
Yeah.
There's artists that have more Grammys than Jake's. There's
Than
artists
who?
than Jake's. Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
There's artists that have more Grammys,
Yes.
right? But universally, your boy is regarded as the GOAT, Munna.
No, Fede.
Because of what he produced holistically.
I'm with you.
Fair. So you're saying he's transracial. It means he went from one side into the other, right? Like he split his nuts down the sack, right, left, right? That 2008 championship, that was his mom's title. So that's the Ngamla side of it,
Okay.
right? We were reversing the top deck. We filled the vanilla center first, and then we won a bunch of chocolate championships alongside Anthony Hamilton.
Sure, I'm
Right.
with you.
So your transracial argument for me doesn't land there, because your boy's done it on both ends of the thing. Schumacher's never been black.
Okay. With that being said, how many black dads in South Africa have referred to Schumacher as a verb about speeding?
Okay, you see
So-
now,
so-
now-
so-
no,
so
but you
he's
make
a
great
cultural
point.
relic.
You are making a great point.
Yeah,
You're
he's a
making
cultural
great
relic.
point. But we can say the same thing, boy. If I hit you with a spinning heel kick by that door, I hit you with a fun down.
You see, I was gonna say Jackie Chan.
It's a fun down.
It can't be a fun
We
dam.
know fun
No,
down
it
is
can't be
spinning
Van
heel
Damme.
kick. Spinning heel kick is fun down. I hit you with a fun down.
Me, I'm thinking Jackie Chan, Jet Li.
No, Baba, fun down. Where we don't even refer
Okay,
to
you
you
know,
by
I'm
your
gonna keep
first
quiet.
name.
I'm gonna keep quiet. I'm gonna let
We
you
don't
land.
even refer to you by your first name. We call you by your last name. Van Damme. Spinning heel kick, Van Damme. Schumacher, speeding. John Cena, wrestling. Yeah, but sometimes you get
And
the-
invisibility.
Say Ferry. Fair game. But you must understand, when Schumacher became that boy, dog, he was literally the only face of the sport. They punted him to the moon and back.
Okay.
The moon and back. And universally, he was regarded the GOAT because at the time he was. It's indisputable. It's indisputable. Until there was a gent who likes to wear cornrows, braids, leather sometimes, rides a bike, has a British bulldog. That system. 1-4. Then we're like, who is this gent? 1-5. Then we're like, oh, okay, I see. He won't catch Shumi though. 6. We're like, hey, one more and he's there. Get 7. Now everyone is on toes because we have to have a debate about, okay, the GOAT conversation is actually open now. We've got somebody who's on par. He's got the same amount of chips, right? Same amount of chips, won the same amount of chips at a team, one team. Your boy Shumi won his first one at
Benetton.
Benetton, first one. Other ones were at Rory. Lewis, first one. McLaren, rest, Mercedes. Similar trajectory, right? But all of a sudden there's a conversation like, okay, he can't be the best because Schumi is the greatest of all time. Okay, what's your argument? He's got the most race wins, most podiums, same amount of championships.
I see
won them
that.
the same way that Schumi did. One at another team, 6 at another. Why are we splitting hairs? Why are we posting dividends when the profit margins are saying XA? Nobody gets dividends this year.
That V12, mate. That V12.
812 super fast, inshallah.
No, it's a Lambo.
Is it the Lamborghini?
It's a Lambo. Avnte Adore.
Yabona asina mali. Or as my brothers to the north in Zim, adina mari.
My brothers in the Arab regions, Mafi Mushla.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gang. We respect, acknowledge, and love y'all. But seriously, if we're gonna have a debate, somebody was saying this. I'm a part of a group chat.
Yeah.
Where somebody was like, Max has to be acknowledged as the greatest driver of all time.
That's not possible. He's not even close.
Right? So me, I'm saying, okay, what's your chat?
He's scraping into the top 5.
What's your chat? Me, I'm saying, if you're gonna make an outlandish statement like that,
You need to.
come and defend your argument. Don't say no, he just is. Defend your argument.
No,
Without
fair.
saying, listen, I feel he gets the most performance out of the car. I agree, he does. Nobody can drive that Red Bull car like him. He's won 4 championships. I agree, he has. But that's been done before. Vettel's won 4 in a row at the same team.
Yeah.
He just passed Vettel in terms of race win last year.
But that's only because there's more races in the calendar
There's more
year
races,
now.
but those are like, that's splitting hairs. The circumstances are what they are.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
understand? Like, Max can't change that. You understand? So I'm saying, if you're going to crown him the GOAT, he can't have things he still has to accomplish. What's that? Messi, when he won the World Cup, the debate was dead.
Yeah, but he cheated through the World Cup. Is that splitting hairs?
When he lifted the World Cup trophy, I'm not talking about how he got there. We can debate that another time. I'm saying, once he got the World Cup trophy, the debate between him and Ronaldo became, Ronaldo doesn't have a World Cup.
No, fair.
And that elevates him
Fair.
above Cristiano. For me, Cristiano's the GOAT.
No, on that note, my
He's a
friend,
goat.
we need to go watch the prize giving.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.